started from the basement. Living fast, it feel like I'm racing. Cause my style and my swag amazing. This is the swag anthem. Break it down while the song blasting. This is the swag anthem. Whole life, man, I stay swag. Alright, so let's get into it. We're gonna dive into the history of Glizzy and Fat Trel. They got a whole bunch of beef going on. There was a bunch of videos going back and forth between the two. I'm gonna just go ahead and dive into the first one on Say Cheese. So Glizzy, he got it popping. Let's get it.
Now Fat Trel came home.
Yeah.
And you wanted an interview. He said no, and you wasn't feeling that.
Nah, it wasn't even that he said no. Alright, I got a relationship with Trel. Trel calls my phone when he in jail. Like, why he locked up? He calls me, I pick up the phone, Trel about to call, pick up. It's numerous of times. Trel called me 6 o'clock in the morning, and she seen something on Big TV with some clickbait on YouTube that said, Glizzy, this is Fat Trel. I'm like, nah, bro, you just came home from jail. That's clickbait. Click the jump. I wasn't talking about you. They cropped something and made something. So we chopped it up. So he was like, we just talking about how the slutty boys hot, like his group used to be where they all on paperwork, and how Wale don't do nothing for the DMV, and how he just about to come home and get on this rap shit. He about to go do Drink Champs. He about to turn up for the DMV. He gonna give me the interview after he go do Drink Champs. It was never about the interview. Like, I never got into a fact, bro, I'm a street nigga. Like, and I ain't even say, I'm not even portraying that image, but I'm from the streets, bro. I don't care about no interview. It's never about the interview.
All right, now.
This is what I care about. I am the guy who promoting Wale don't do nothing for the DMV. Fat Trel gonna say Wale do a lot for the DMV. He do more, he did a whole lot for the DMV. He gets no credit. He will not accept no.
Alright, we're gonna dive into that a little bit. I mean, Glizzy, he came up with Shot Glizzy. They was after the fact, feel me? Like, I feel like Wale was one of the first ones to not put on for DC, not for DMV. Cause there was a lot of niggas from Baltimore that was putting on, feel me? But as far as DC is concerned, I feel like at the time, we talking about 2010, 2009, I think Wale was one of the first ones. And then Shot Glizzy came after the fact. Then Fat Trel came after the fact. So for him to say that, that is discrediting Wale a lot. But I think his main beef is that Wale not authentic. Wale not fully from DC. Wale not from one of them trenches that he from. And I get that, but that can also be true. But at the same time, Wale did put on. But let me see what the rest he talking about, bro.
No disrespect from nobody. He is not going like that. Now that's when the question went left. He directly talking to me through like third person. Y'all just when they said Wale don't do nothing for the DMV, they said, who is they? I said that. He was better off saying Glizzy said that. The interviewer didn't know what that question was because the people in my city started atting me under it.
Right.
Fat Trel turned it into a personal question. He could have said, man, Wale did for me, he put me on, or he put my people on, or we on. He ain't had to say, cause yeah, Wale not gonna take no form of disrespect, no something. Like, what is all that? Like, what are you talking about?
That's kind of weird, feel me? Like, for Wale to not be from none of them trenches and none of them hoods, like, he not personalized like that. But when you get to a certain point in your career and you get to a place where it's like, bro, I'm not tolerating no disrespect, regardless of how he stand and what trench he in. I get that, but I could kind of feel how Glizzy feel because he stamped Uncle Buckets.
And why you doing all that? I'm Uncle Buckets because I drop buckets like they don't remember all that.
We gonna get into that.
And that was like he was talking to me personally, so I had to test this water because like the world don't know Fat Trel from Virginia. Like, I'm really in the streets. Fat Trel not who he say he is. He is on the internet.
He's from Fat Trel from Virginia?
Fat Trel from Virginia, bro. He not from DC, bro.
News to me. I ain't know that.
That man from Virginia. Google it. Look it up. Ask anybody. I got a video on my page, barbarasontv. Fat Trel said I just own him out. Yeah. Because I was born in Virginia. It's just an image, like, to the world. They not going to know that. Like, in the industry, once you gone in the industry, you gone in the industry. Whatever it is, your underground life, it ain't really about nothing. Fat Trel ain't in them cars. Fat Trel ain't in them hallways. Fat Trel can't stand on his block. Fat Trel run back to his hood, check in real quick, shoot a video, and dash out. Fat Trel 35 years old. He got the worst rap career in the DMV. Act like he the biggest hit. He ain't even bigger than No Savage.
But see, how you gonna say you cool with somebody and then just say all that disrespectful stuff?
Yeah,
Because how can
that's
you
wild.
go in the interview and say a guy will tolerate no disrespect, and I'm supposed to be your man? Like, I'm the one disrespecting him. It's like you threw me under the bus on camera. Why I can't do it?
Man, we gonna tap out of this video, but Aunt Glizzy got a lot going on, and I understand, like, it's a lot of weird shit as far as, like, the way that he feel with DC artists, the way that he feel with a lot of DMV people. It's like shade that was being thrown his way, and I might insert a couple of clips. I get what he's talking about. He did No Jumper interviews. Fat Trel did a few interviews on whatever platform that he was on, but it was a lot of shots that was thrown his way, so I could understand. Glizzy was claiming that he had ran Chief Keef out of DC. So this is the Uncle Buckets era.
I'm Uncle Buckets cause I drop buckets like they don't remember all that.
When Dirt, Chief Keef, and all of these Chicago artists was first coming out, Fat Trel did have a relationship with him, so he got his perspective. Let me hear what he got to say as far as, like, Aunt Glizzy running Chief Keef out of DC. That's crazy.
We back with another one when he thought I wasn't gonna beat no nutter when the sun made dude hit different. Let's start there. Welcome to the show, bro. Let the people know who we got on the show, man. They hit different.
It is Fat Trel, man. I don't want to know him.
Hold on.
Represent DC, you know.
DC's finest?
Of course.
Let's start there. What gave you your motivation to rap? Like, what even started you off moving like this?
Really, man, you know, my mother always played a lot of music around the house when I was younger. I used to pull the pots and pans out from under the sink, and, you know, I used to feel like I was playing the drums, basically. My grandmother always had me in church on Sundays. So DC was one of Sosa's first shows when he got off the box and shit, so he came to DC. Of course, we laid down Russian roulette and Fuck the Feds. We did all that together. Me and Blood Money recorded a couple records together. And then the first time I met Dirk was in Chicago. He came to Chicago, and he was in somebody's trap playing 2K. Reese with my ass at 2K. I want my get back to
2K, bro.
And then, you know, all of us, we were just in there. Then from that point on, we just vibing, bro. We just been connected, like out of town cousins, basically. You feel me?
Right. He ran Chief Keef out of DC.
That's false.
Okay. Break that shit down. Like, why you
It's false.
Okay. Why did you do like that?
It's cap. I don't know, you know, he used to run with Shy back in the day, but respectfully, since that nigga disrespecting my kids, I don't even speak on shit like on no internet shit, because I'm not no internet type, you know what I'm saying? I'm not to go live and, you know, put the beef on it. I'm not one of them dudes, like, all that shit tipping to me, all that shit send my evidence to me, you know what I'm saying? I just got up the fed, so I ain't on that. But to answer your question, that's cap though, it's 100% false. And if you're really in the streets, you know, the real niggas know, you know what I'm saying? It's like, you gotta understand, we older now, so it's a real younger.
Yeah, so pretty much they both got their own perspective on that. I mean, as far as Aunt Glizzy, the way he spoke on it, it's a lot of different things that's going on. Like, the cases that he caught. He got court cases with fake money.
You say you got money, got cold with fake money, like why you was doing all that? I'm really from here, and I ain't never here, so where you be doing all that?
A whole bunch of goofy shit. And then Aunt Glizzy, I mean, he got his perspective too, like his whole recollection of the beef between Shy Glizzy, Chief Keef, Migos came to DC back in the day. It was situations where chains got snatched. But let's get into the next video. So Aunt Glizzy, he responded to Fat Trel. This is basically on some stuff where he was saying that Fat Trel don't got no motion in the city. So let's see what he talking about.
Name nothing Fat Trel ever did. Nobody ever seen him shoot a gun. It ain't one person say he ever shot a pistol, ever did nothing. He ever robbed nobody, nothing. The streets talk. He don't have one gangster story out here. My grandmother, he never did. He never even went on a move. He never braced. He never hopped out of free car out one time. Nobody in this city ever heard of Fat Trel firing a pistol. So why would he get into it with me? He become a killer. I just want to know that. Like a person that you never heard fired a pistol, you never heard a story about him being a killer. Nobody. And as soon as he get into it with me, he become a killer. Like how, bro? Y'all be making up false nerves.
That's typical beef, man. When you going back and forth with somebody, you gonna do what you gotta do to make the post go where it need to go. You trying to get in the algorithm. It's a lot of back and forth, and I know a lot with Aunt Glizzy. He trying to get in the algorithm. We gonna touch on a video where he was doing something similar. So I mean, it doesn't necessarily deflate or devalue from the fact of what he's saying. Like, if you authentic, you authentic. If you not, you not. I want to see authentic niggas, feel me? I don't want nobody capping on no BS. So I get where he coming from, but it's a lot that could be said on both sides. Let's get into the next one. It was Fat Trel. He got to a point where he was just fed up, bro. Like, he was tired of all of the antics with Glizzy. He said he wanted to pull up. So this really the meat and potatoes of the video. Like, I wanted to see like where he was coming from, and he said what he said, and Glizzy gave perspective on his side. But Fat Trel, he crashed out. So let's see what he talking about.
Yeah, this is what I was waiting on. I was waiting on you to say that. I'm off parole. No probation, no parole. I pull up around the gardens tonight. I pull up around 1,000 tonight. Come see me. Or you could come around the Pinnacles tonight. I'm trying to see you. You just said
tonight.
You see Fat Trel, you gonna jack him up. I'm trying to see you tonight. I'm
trying to pull up tonight.
Tonight. Or wherever you want to meet up at. We could go around the gardens, which is your hood, what you rep. I'm gonna come around the gardens, or you come around the Pinnacles. You so gangster, when you see me, you gonna jack me up and all this. Instagram Live, Twitter, YouTube, Big TV, all that. I'm trying to pull up in your trenches, where you from, and see you, or you can pull up in mine. How you want to do it? You got all my numbers. Ain't no excuses. Stop playing the internet and stop tipping. I'm trying to pop out. I'm off parole. What's up? I'm trying to boogie. I ain't about nothing I say about. I'm trying to boogie. What you trying to do? Let's do it.
Yeah, I ain't know nothing. I don't know nothing about nothing. All I'm telling you is tell Bro use that same energy and get in his kid's life. I'm just here to tell you, I don't know what Bro talking about. I don't think the 30 man had no 30s tonight. He beefing with me like, come on, bro, you popping off. I'm not feeding into that. Please leave me alone. Like and subscribe to my channel, y'all. barbarasontv, and Fat Trel have lost his marbles. Hold on. I'm leaving the liquor store right now, y'all. I'm going live on YouTube in 10 minutes. I'm gonna send y'all the link. It's gonna be on my story.
Aki Way. I gotta go to Aki Way. I'm trying to go to Aki Way too. I'm trying to get the chopped cheese. Chicago Goofy. Fat Trel tapped in with them Chicago niggas. It's obvious. He tapped in. Said the same shit on No Jumper. Same shit.
Yes, man. Hey, lady, what you doing? You see what's going on, man. Just finished, had a great interview with Glizzy.
Absolutely, man.
Hey, man, I feel like them going back and forth. It's really content. Like, I'll say it's content involved, but it may be like some authentic beef going on between the two, because you got Shy Glizzy. It's a lot of DC politics going on. And Glizzy trying to build his podcast. I ain't even gonna lie. There's nothing wrong with that, bro. Like, you gotta do what you gotta do, but I could see a lot of goofy shit between like him, Fat Trel coming home, him doing the No Jumper, them going back and forth like with the beef, and him pulling up to the gardens, the 1000s, the wherever he's trying to pull up to that Glizzy never pulled up to, feel me? And then Glizzy posted another video, not no AI shit, but he tried to like finesse it a little bit, try to make it seem like he pulled up on No Jumper. I'm gonna insert that too. But this the last video. So Glizzy, he was on a podcast. He was on a podcast with FYB Main, and they were supposed to be pushing peace for Chicago. I'm also going to insert a clip for that. But this is supposed to get 1 million views, so let's tap into it.
What's up with him? He whooping on Duck? On Duck is crazy.
Alright, since you right, we is pushing peace. This one gets 1 million views like we pushing peace.
So you gonna put the gun down?
I put it down. I put it close to you. You can have a close to you, man.
Hold on. I'm fighting cases. Slide that motherfucker back to you. Let's start there. Let's start there.
Meaning like they want you to have this certain type of oral persona.
No, they want you to go tell us what happened to the slutty boys. You keep talking about everything else about they hot.
I ain't gonna go too deep into detail because I ain't no weird nigga. You feel me?
Wow, yeah, you need to go to the detail.
Sneak this in on no type
what
of level.
Loyalty,
because a lot of these niggas is real niggas. You feel me?
Who? Wale.
a lot of things that's being done on Instagram Live and all that's being done, you don't necessarily have to do that to sell records. And I believe that a lot of the youngers or the youth feel as though that's what
you
need to be done in order to sell records, and that's not the case.
You do gotta do that.
I've heard you mention that you don't really do diss records.
You act like you be selling records. You don't.
Started from the basement, living fast, it feel like I'm racing. Cause my style and my swag amazing. This is the swag.